Hey, Odd Moms. It's been a little while. Life has been lifing for all of us, but we wanted to check in with you and with each other. So, this episode is going to be a little bit different. We've each taken time on our own to record a little message just for you. We want you to know that you're not alone, that times are scary, but moms always stand together. So, without all the fluff and humor, here's our messages straight to you.
Hey, Odd Moms. It's Kara. I'm checking in with myself, and I thought I should check in with you too as I drop my kiddo off for school and I contemplate the state of the world. Whether you are battling the flu that is raging across many parts of the country right now, or you are raging war with yourself, deciding if you should stop the doom scrolling, I'm with you. It has been a very, very exhausting time to be a parent. I think the endless cycling from seeing news stories and headlines of scary things happening to deciding what to pack for lunch and how to put a smile on your face while you do bath time are a dichotomy of true insanity, almost, I want to say, that we should not be living through. Our nervous systems were literally not designed to do this. And I find myself spending my own therapy sessions discussing how exhausted I feel, how overwhelming it is to hold space for people who feel similar things to me, really riddled with the uncertainty and fear of living in a world that feels so unfamiliar from the one I grew up in. I just wanted to tell you that you're not alone, and that if you're feeling this way, it's because this isn't normal, and your reaction is right on time, right on point, and not a problem. When we are faced with things that feel incredibly unsafe, we go into a variety of states. And lately what I've been trying to do is find safety wherever I can. And safety does not have to mean physical safety. It can mean emotional safety, psychological safety, a sense of soothing. Because things can be so in your face right now and it can feel like there's no room to breathe, finding ways to slow down, to notice what reminds you of being alive, of feeling free, of feeling a sense of peace can be incredibly important. And it can be as simple as running your hands through warm water in the sink, or stepping outside and feeling cold air hit your face. Maybe it's taking the time to hold a beverage and watch your kid play outside in the front yard like I did yesterday, noticing that this was the world I wanted for him. And this was a reality right now, so I was going to let myself stay there. I just want to encourage you to find ways to stay in the safety and encourage you to not gaslight yourself into thinking your need for that is somehow wrong or too much. It's not. I'm rooting for you as I root for myself to just get through these days. You are not alone. And I know that I wish I had a crystal ball to tell you it was going to get better, and I can't promise you that, but what I can promise you is that none of us are doing this by ourselves. Moms are in this together. We always are. And we have to hold each other up, especially in times of uncertainty. So please remember again, you're not alone. You deserve safety. And we're with you.
Odd moms, friends, neighbors, I know that things are heavy and it feels helpless. It feels like we can't do anything. But remember, small steps are action. Doesn't have to be huge. And if you need to unplug, that is okay. You can unplug from social media and still be making phone calls, still be making donations, and you can share information and log off. And that is okay if that's what it takes to keep you safe and to keep you mentally in a good place where you can keep fighting the good fight. So please don't forget to take care of yourself during this time. I am wishing you nothing but the best, and I know things are scary and everything is so uncertain, but keep standing up for your neighbor, your friend, everyone out there that is a human being with a beating heart. I personally am trying to straddle the line between consuming information and not over-consuming it to where I am feeling too consumed with worry, and I want you to do the same for yourself. So keep pushing for change while also taking care of yourself so you can keep fighting. Sending love from Lindsay.
Hey, Odd Moms. It's Chelsea. I'm up here in the Northeast in my little bubble, but that doesn't mean that the things that are happening in our country are not deeply impacting me. I want you to know that I see you, I'm with you, you're not alone. None of us are alone, especially right now. We're moms and we're going to stand together like we always do. What's going on in Minnesota right now and in other parts of the country is, I'd say it's unfathomable, but it's not because it's happening. And what happened to Renee Good, it's been happening. It's been happening all over and to different communities, and we're hearing about it now because it's one of us and it matters. And we also need to recognize all of the other lives that ICE has stolen. They have absolutely no authority to be doing the things that they're doing. They have no right to be storming communities, knocking down doors, pulling people out of vehicles. It's Nazi Germany all over again, and it's absolutely terrifying. I think a lot about how doing the mundane things like packing lunches and doing laundry feels completely pointless when all I want to do is march in the streets and say their names and call politicians and show up at their doorsteps and demand change. But I also realize that I am a mom and my job is to protect my children and my family. So what I'm doing instead is I'm prioritizing my energy. I'm giving my love and my attention to my kids when and where I can. We're reading books about kindness and inclusion. We're reading books about injustice and how we can make the world a better place. We're talking about the things that they're seeing in the community and in schools. We're addressing their fears as well as their hopes for the future. And this doesn't solve everything, but it's a tiny act of resistance that I can do. Whatever it is that you are capable of doing right now, whether it's making a phone call, whether it's writing an email, whether it's raising tiny humans who actually care about the people in their community, you're doing the damn thing. We're odd moms. We're going to fight this together in whatever way and form that takes or looks like. You're not alone. Your best is enough. We're here to fight another day.
Hey, Odd Moms, this is Courtney. Just wanted to check in with you guys, see how you're feeling. I know this time is really weird and really hard and really scary, and just wanted to reiterate with you all that you're not crazy. You're not losing it. You're not going crazy. You're not insane. This is just a very devastating time. I'm struggling with it too. I keep thinking about Minneapolis and what they're going through and the loss of Renee Good and how absolutely horrible it was. And the picture of her glove box with stuffed animals inside really shattered my heart, because I have stuffed animals in my glove box and I have young children that need me. And now her babies no longer have her. This is a very difficult time. It's hard when you care so much about your country and the place that you live and this place that you love, to see it the way it is right now. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that we are all dealing with a lot of shit right now. It's scary, it's hard, it's devastating. But I also wanted to remind you that you are doing the good work, even if you can't get out and protest. If you are calling your representatives, if you are making your voice heard in some way. And most importantly, you are raising the next generation. You are doing the hard work to make sure that our kids know that this is not okay, and to raise them to love diversity and embrace others who don't look like themselves, to support the most vulnerable among us, to be good people. And that in itself is resistance, and that is good work. So just try and keep your heads up. If you need to disengage for a while, that's cool. You should do that. Protect your peace, but also know you are doing the good stuff. You are doing the good work in raising the next generation of children. We're all struggling right now. But yeah, just checking in with my feelings and checking in with yours. And I hope things get better from here, but we're all in it together, no matter what happens.
Wherever you are, whatever you're going through, know that Odd Moms has your back. We'll be back with another episode covering current events and how they're affecting our families. But for now, just remember, you're not alone.